Welcome to Heritage Auction's signature space exploration auction. We're excited to present more than 270 lots of the finest space collectibles, with items that flew into space, into lunar orbit, and to the surface of the moon. All eras of manned space exploration are represented, as well as a great selection of modern aviation equipment and memorabilia. All items are open for bidding now, and they close on May 12th, live in Dallas and online at ha.com. Created and owned by Russell Colley, the father of the spacesuit, this is a scale model of the suits worn by the first 6 Americans to launch into space. This 37-inch tall spacesuit and helmet contains a ventriloquist puppet known as Horace, who traveled the country with Colley as he spoke to groups about spacesuit design and the space program. Originally obtained by an early NASA employee, this amazing photo bears the bold autographs of not only the original Mercury 7 astronauts, but also the 9 members of the second group chosen by NASA. Signatures include those of Alan Shepard, John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Neil Armstrong, Ed White, Jim Lovell, and 10 other space heroes. Before this 8-day flight in 1965, NASA astronauts had never been allowed to create or wear mission insignias. Gordon Cooper and crewmate Pete Conrad lobbied NASA for permission to wear a patch in flight showing a Conestoga wagon with the slogan, 8 days or bust. A compromise was reached allowing the wearing of the patches, but requiring that they sew a piece of cloth over the slogan. This is Commander Cooper's patch. Apollo 11 was, of course, man's first landing on the moon. Everyone knows the names of crew members Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, but not as many know the name of William B. Bergen. He was the executive of North American Rockwell, most responsible for the Apollo spacecraft during its most critical development phase. This auction contains several other personalized presentation pieces from admiring astronaut crews, all from Bergen's estate. An amazing space artifact that comes from the personal collection of Apollo 14 mission lunar module pilot Edgar Mitchell. This 6-inch by 4-inch U.S. flag was carried to the lunar surface where it remained for 33 hours, while Alan Shepard and Ed Mitchell performed various experiments and gathered moon rock samples. Dr. Mitchell has signed and certified the provenance right on the flag. Bill Dana's comedy routine, where his character Jose Jimenez portrayed the extremely nervous first astronaut to be launched into space, was a favorite of all the original Mercury astronauts. They adopted him as one of their own family, and in 1969 presented him with a gold medal celebrating their 10 years of friendship. Alan Shepard later took this medal with him to the lunar surface in 1971 on Apollo 14 and returned it to Dana with a letter of provenance which is included with the lot. This sterling silver medallion with a serial number of 73 is originally from the personal collection of Mission Commander Gene Cernan and comes with 2 handwritten letters from him attesting to its authenticity. Flown Robbins medals from Apollo 17 are rarely offered. On February 1, 2003, the world reacted in shock and horror as the Columbia spacecraft disintegrated during its re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere at the end of its mission. This official NASA photo is signed by all 7 of the brave astronauts who lost their lives that day. This is your chance to get a piece of space history. For the rest of the catalog, please visit ha.com/6087. Thank you and good luck.